It just makes like sometimes you're like, he doesn't use Thunderbolt, he uses Thunderbolt.
Every once in a while, your Pokemon just hits itself in confusion.
Oh god, it's a confusion orb. That's crazy.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be an interesting item. Because you couldn't even consistently like switch it to
own
the other
tempo
person.
and fling, man.
Oh god, own tempo.
Speaking of fling, there's going to be a lot of fling into this gyro in this match. Once again, between Grayson and Karna. Grayson, oh my god, if there's anybody in this region that knows how to use a freaking gyro, Grayson is the one.
Grayson is very, very capable with it. I've seen many Nair gyro Z-drop confirms into that.
And just additional pressure off stage with it, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's so good at making it go exactly where he wants it to be. And right now, Karna has Grayson right where he wants him to be, in the air above an Arsend Joker.
This is a rematch of winners.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, Grayson was able to take it in winners.
Yeah, you're right. So now we'll see if that changes. Barely ducking under that gyro with that laser. Karna, man, while he's got that lead, he's also running out of Arsene, and that lead just evaporated.
Yeah. In winners, it was game 1 was really, really close, and then game 2 was still kind of close, but Grayson took it to him.
Oh my gosh, he just grabbed him back. Before Rob could wrap those metal arms around Joker, he went, no. I actually have you.
Oh my god, did you see his shield?
Very
I'm surprised
tiny.
he didn't poke, to be honest. That move's poked me
He's got to be careful because that will still shield poke.
Yeah.
Especially with a big character like Rob, shield pokes are abound.
Oh. He's hovering. He was trying to get rid of some of the Arsene, but there was a lot of meter left.
The big thing that Grayson also looks for when he's doing that hovering stuff is he's trying to get his opponent to commit to something. My gosh, committing to that, by the way, that's kind of scary because if you whip that forward smash, your opponent's back on stage for free. And Karna's the kind of guy who will do a lot with that.
Nice, because he was on the platform there, he was able to get a little bit extra conversion there that we wouldn't see out of like a down throw.
Ooh, great patience there from Grayson. Got that Nair, and it looked really tantalizing for a setup, but he knows the Joker's quick enough to punish him for getting greedy. Grayson's free to get a little greedy, though. He's got Karna on that last stock, like, really quickly.
Ooh, crossover with the bear. Yep, go really high and avoid.
Yep.
This meter's gone.
Not only, like in that situation, definitely timing out the Arsene, but he's also looking for Karna to commit to something. You know, try to throw out a move that he can avoid and then land safely, which can be hard sometimes. He has a glancing blow on that gyro.
Yeah.
Saw those sparks.
Karna was able to narrowly avoid that one. Oh,
nice.
Fell right back into the arm rotor, and that's another stock, another game for Grayson.
That was such great coverage with that arm rotor, too. That covered everything except for Karna jumping up and behind him, which would be going towards a Rob with stage control. And otherwise, that covers every single tempo that Karna had set, where he goes into the air and then wants to land after he gets rid of the tumble. Such an intelligent, like, perfect coverage side move.
Yeah.
That's what that was. So now Karna, you know, after the Joker doesn't quite work out the way he wanted to, goes to the Sheik to try to up the oppression game in this matchup.
And this I definitely... I don't know if I expected it, but I'm not surprised. He has still been working on the Sheik. He really likes Sheik in this game. But she is a very feast or famine character.
And you know what? Against Rob, there's a lot to feast on. But also, once you get to that like 200% range, it can be a lot of famine.
She definitely still controls neutral very well. Doesn't let Rob kind of play the game. Does a good job of pressing him and dealing with his traps as well. But the killing department is rough. Oh, that was nasty, and unfortunately did not get the kill.
Yeah, no, did not. Now Karna's just going to continue to re-up these bouncing fishes on the ledge with that very long-lasting back hitbox out. Again, you know, early percents, he's certainly going to be feasting on the big body, but he's got to find a way to finish that stock, finish his plate.
Yeah. Sheik back air, though, pretty potent. It's like they gave us, like, unpatched Smash 4 Sheik back air.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
You would say it's a nice back air.
Yeah, I would call it a nice back air.
Yeah.
Oh, down air, convert, no. Great bouncing fish out of the pressure, but onto the platform, and bouncing fish is not what it once was. Even in 4, had a ton of end lag on just landing on the stage.
No back throw into bouncing fish, but still the lack of end lag afterwards is going to be able to give him the time to back air. Good DI. He's going to be living, but for how much longer?
Oof.
Not the best DI on that neutral air, but still, sometimes it's hard to get that kill as Sheik, but edge guarding is one of the ways to do it.
Absolutely. That's the big way. Right, if she can edge guard a matchup, she's a real character.
Ooh, and punching out that arm rotor too. Roll in was ballsy, but Grayson was definitely ready to punish with the projectile, the laser. Now he's just got to find a way to finish out this ledge trap. 162 means almost anything will do, but somehow the nair's not enough. And I've also just learned that Sheik downer does not always blast zoner.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's like a lot of those stall and falls, where they stop eventually.
Yeah. Well, so too will the stock. Will also stop eventually, and Grayson gets into this next one without too much damage built up on him. But again, it's Sheik. Damage is the name of her game, and Karna's going to continue to get some. Got to see Grayson, though. He can get back on the stage,
nice.
Establish some presence.
Ooh, late nair. That's really tricky to deal with. Sheik nair is still a very oppressive force. Forces a lot of mix-up.
You see Grayson having such a hard time getting out of the corner. Like I said, establishing that stage presence is so big for him. But Karna's reaction time and Sheik's frame data is really good at just kind of hitting the dog on the head with the rolled up newspaper. Just get out. Get out. This is mine. Don't you see you're not allowed on the furniture?
Down tilt mix-up. Nice roll to escape the pressure. Ooh.
Yeah, pressure from Karna. Again, that frame data is going to be very oppressive for a big character like Rob. I like the idea to try to set up the gyro on the ledge. Sorry, go on.
I mean, Karna's looking for these back airs and bouncing fishes. That's what's going to get him the stock. Or the grenade on
Interesting ledge trap, yeah.
What we saw so long. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
So long that Grayson just wasn't allowed to play. He gets put on the ledge, and then she. Oh,
wow.
That sucks.
That's the worst possible result for Karna. He just wanted that extra damage. He had a big lead, which is hard to get with Sheik sometimes, but really fortunate for Grayson right now. He is perfectly set up to bring this game back.
Like sub 50.
Yeah.
That's great for Grayson. He was playing with a big old deficit. Now he's evened up. But he's back at the ledge, and this is kind of where Karna's been. Ooh, he found his way down.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Nair, no matter what character you're playing, Nair is still exceptional. Okay, unless you're Snake. Nair is exceptionally difficult to deal with as a landing option for Rob. It's very big. It's not slow. Very little landing lag. Grayson makes the most of it. Nice air dodge to get back on stage past the oppressive force of Karna. Now all of a sudden, we might be a confirm away for Grayson to do it, but also one away for Karna.
And he crossed up the up air, too. Otherwise, that would never kill Rob at that percent. That was phenomenal.
That move has a surprising amount of base knockback.
Yeah.
That'll actually kill you pretty early if he gets you like really close to that top lasso.
Yeah. It's mostly also that the cross up sends you like straight up instead of normally pretty DI-able out.
DI can be tough. She can mix up which way she wants to be facing on that.
And also just her drift through you as a character.
Lots of movement in general for Sheik. In the air, on the ground. It's the name of her game.
Karna making the switch work, even after that ridiculous gyro stock that he dropped early.
You know, Karna definitely, after that first stock, hit a really nice rhythm with Sheik.
Going back to the Joker, though.
Yeah, maybe it's the stage choice. I think Grayson maybe took this Yoshi story to say, okay, I got to be able to kill this Sheik earlier than I was. Closer blast zones will help me do that. But now back to the Joker, Karna might be looking to take advantage of that once Arsene comes out to play. Definitely
is a factor here. Arsene going to be killing extraordinarily early on these sides. Even off the top, we'll be doing a good job.
Nice drag down combo there
from
Karna, but good DI by Grayson. He knows that the grappling hook is coming, and you just have to spend at least 10 minutes against the Joker comboing you to figure out how to get out of that. So Grayson's done his research. Now he's got to be very wary of the Arsene. If he can continue, it's not to say if he can continue to keep Karna on that platform, that could be a great way to get rid of some of that Arsene.
Yeah, he's immediately decided to retreat. Goes for the mix-up on the landing because he's
his best quality, his wiggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy,
Certainly for Grayson's Rob. Oh my gosh, but the back air, the best factor for Arsene is boom.
Boom, indeed.
That's his best quality.
Oh, that was unfortunate. He picked up the gyro off the up tilt and then wasn't ready to to like Z-drop for the up air.
Well, and that was really smart there by Grayson to realize that he had, oh, this is going to be a stock. No! Karna actually air dodges out. I was just going to say that throwing that gyro off stage was great recognition from Grayson to realize my turn is over. I can't do anything else right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's Karna's turn right now after that arm rotor on shield. Grayson, though, will be able to close out that stock with the confirm, and very even game right now going into stock 2.
Oh, up throw, drag down, chases with the back air.
Oh, man, and we just see Karna doing such a great job of stuffing out any drift in from Grayson. Anytime that he wants to drift in and he's not already in the process of throwing out an aerial, Karna's right there to knock him back off stage.
Oof, okay. Nice spacing from Karna. Hop over that gyro, get that extra AoE damage, or DOT damage. The dot, if you will.
Department of Transportation.
Yeah.
Right now, Grayson's looking to transport Karna to the blast zone. If that back air connects, it will certainly take that stock. Stage as small as Yoshi's story. But see the counter pick come into play. He just hovers there. He dares Karna to press a button.
Down tilt, and he catches Karna just standing there.
Nice mash, though.
It was a really good match. Set up a situation where Karna is able to retake center, push him to the edge, and then get that back air.
And that back air is going to cover everything. Not only was it spaced really well, Grayson can't jump in that situation. You know, he can't just drop the shield and run towards Karna. Back air will cover it. And we see, you know, 80%, 88% on Karna. This could be maybe a confirm away if Karna mismatches.
Ooh, that's not gonna kill yet, but that's
He
great
ate it
use of
though.
it. He's dead. That Arsene flash actually killed him because he was put in lag after.
Yeah, and oftentimes it does.
Yeah.
And it's just something you have to deal with as a Joker player. All right, now, okay, great way to use that nair to take back stage control. That he crossed up Karna, and Grayson, after he does that nair on shield, he's been putting a lot of extra pressure onto the shield. That time he leveraged that idea on Karna to just get stage for free, and now, all of a sudden...
Oh, that back air became Karna's back air, and that's scary.
Oh my gosh!
That was a directional air dodge he didn't want. He wanted a regular air dodge.
The gyro came in from all the way above. Grayson's almost out of fuel. You can see he is totally out of fuel. He's gone.
That's unfortunate.
He spent so much time off stage trying to get around the imposing edge guards from Karna that eventually there just wasn't enough left in the tank, and Karna will be moving on after a 2-1 victory.